Born in Louisville, Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay, here is Muhammad Ali. No denying the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC tonight.
Well, he's going to have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time. But it won't be just boxing that will allow for him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC's octagon.
And he's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. People really enjoyed the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes. Muhammad Ali. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee is ready to engage yet again. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for another UFC start as we begin round 1. So fast, so quick, so good at setting up striking angles, and it's hard to simulate the speed in training. I know the opponent has talked a lot about trying to find training partners to simulate Bruce Lee. Easier said than done. Bruce Lee trying to get off to a good start tonight.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night as that landed. Oh, nice. Nice shot there by the champ.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. And they're exchanging leather early. Back to the leg kick now, that one's no good. So more output, at least in the early going. How clean is that jab by Lee?
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Circling away towards the left now. Muhammad Ali gets lit up by that straight punch.
Another big shot to the head.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Straight left counter is true. Kick to the body by Lee.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off. Take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Push kick there to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
That was a nice combination there.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Big shot to the head.
Nice kick to the midsection. Hook lands.
There's another one.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Ali. Straight punch is true. Just misses with the left hook.
Doing a really good job of using that reach advantage. Beautiful jab there by the champ. Good jab. Leg kick lands.
Back and forth we go!
Oh, nice little right hook there.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Big inside kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Ali's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. 10 seconds now in round one.
Great block there.
Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, high kick lands flush. Just misses with the right. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Lee's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Body kick lands. Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Ali.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job. You heard him again. Oh, that's big.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
There's that body shot. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Gotta love how it's playing out between these two offensively minded fighters early. Muhammad Ali's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motions at which he moves.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He hurt him bad.
Lee gets touched by that kick there. Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Nice leg kick.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Ali. Heavy kick downstairs. Trying to go to the body here. Unable to find the target. 20 seconds to go, round 2.
Beautiful kick lands there.
10 seconds to go in the round. A little single collar tie there. Lee's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
real quick leg kick.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Ali's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Oh, nice kick.
The right hand just misses. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight. I mean, you land one, I land one. What a start.
Oh, head kick gets home. Don't want to take too many of those. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Lee going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Muhammad Ali's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight. A lot of leg kicks being doled out here.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight. Oh, nice counter, yes.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often. Good work.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Ali's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Nice jab by Lee. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Do some work, guys.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside physician calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. 15 seconds to go. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books, we are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. High intensity, high drama. The nose is severely cut up right now. We'll see what the cut man can do to try to maximize these 60 seconds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's gonna have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Lead left by Ali.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Muhammad Ali's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad.
Oh! Inside leg kick. Nice counter there by Ali.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Lee's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Nice time kick to the body for the champion. All right, so a seminal blow earlier in the round. It wasn't a knockdown, but it was certainly a stunner that caught his attention.
Oh, I mean, he got hurt bad. To see him still standing, that just goes to the toughness that he has to be still standing after taking such a damaging shot.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Lee's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Ali.
Nice, nice.
2 minutes.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Just out of range with that right hand. Body kick now by Lee. Lands a good series of kicks here. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Oh, nice job to block that punch. Oh, you can start to see him limping a little bit after one of those leg kicks, so better make some adjustments or this fight could be over.
You don't want to show it. That's why you see fighters, when they get hurt, they smile. To be limping out there tells you how damaged this guy is.
Lee's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely...
Oh, he hurt him again!
Just out of range with that strike.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
15 seconds.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner, and Ali's nose has got to be broken. I mean, there is no stopping that blood at this point in time, and ringside physician probably going to come in and take a look. We'll see.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Missed on the right hand. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Whiffs on that offering. Lands to the body. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Well, missed on that one. Lee's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
He did a great job of blocking that punch.
Beautiful kick there. And he is back up to his feet. Well, in case of pick your poison here, if you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Oh, really good with the kick to the body. And they separate. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice jab.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. 2 minutes now to go in this one.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. It looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take this?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen. It's purple. It's blue. It's black. He's been beat up.
Oh, man!
Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left hand.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Final round, final final minute, what a fight it has been, and hard for the referee to get involved when damage is being doled out on both sides.
I mean, it's so evenly matched. These guys have done such a great job of staying in the fight. There have been many moments in this fight where you thought one of them just did not have enough. Look at all the blood. Look at all the bruising on these two fighters. These guys have done a tremendous job. This is a fight of the night candidate.
Ali's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Ali. Oh, there's that patented leg kick.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have succeeded. This just might have been Bruce Lee's best performance inside the octagon.